Hey guys, today I'm going to make some beef and bean meatballs. So let's get toasting. I have some 93% lean, 7% fat ground beef here. I'm just going to season this with a little bit of salt here and a little bit of, this is granulated onion or onion powder, so just sprinkle in a little bit of that, maybe a tablespoon or so, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. That will just give it just a little bit of heat. And then I'm going to add this can of refried beans. These have some seasoning in them already, so I'm not really seasoning the meat too heavily. I guess you could probably use like some taco seasoning in that meat if you wanted to, if you wanted more seasoning, but I'm just going to do it this way and just take these refried beans. I'm just going to use my hand because it's easier to mix, and just mix this all together. And when it's all mixed together, I'm going to make it into meatballs and put them in that cast iron skillet and cook them in my toaster oven. This is all mixed up. Now that's a 10-inch cast iron skillet, lightly oiled, and I'm just going to make these into meatballs and bake these in my toaster oven. Then when they're done, I'm going to top them with a little bit of cheese and salsa. That made 6 pretty good sized meatballs. Now let's get them into the toaster oven. I set my oven to bake at 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll let you guys know how long that takes. It's been 35 minutes, so let's check on these. I think those are probably done. I'm going to get them out of there. I checked the internal temperature of these with this quick read thermometer, and it was above 165 degrees, so they are done. I think you could just put some cheese on there and put it back in the oven and melt it, but I think what I'm going to do is just put them on this plate here, and then just pour some salsa and sprinkle some cheese over the top of that, just because I think the presentation would be a little bit nicer. I put 5 of these on the plate. There's still 1 in the pan. Then I'm just going to take this salsa and sprinkle some of that over the top. Try to make them look a little bit nicer. And then this is shredded jack cheese. So sprinkle a little cheese over the top of those. And then we'll try them out. Alright, let's see how these turned out. I popped that in the microwave just for half a minute or so, just to melt the cheese a little bit. Anyway, dip it in that salsa and cheese. Let's try a bite. Those are pretty good. Guess you call those Mexican meatballs. Guess we better let Annie try it out. I don't know what she thinks of Mexican food, but let's see it. Well, she chowed it down and licked the floor. So that's something a little bit different, and it's easy to make, so I'll write everything in the description like usual. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.